my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why you don't have to settle. Right before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my lovely channel. Make sure you turn on the post notifications, hit the bell down below so you can know every time Star posts a new video. And make sure you like this video, y'all. We got to get this video out. This is a word for somebody. So number one, you don't have to settle. I don't care what it is. It could be relationships, it could be friendships, it could be your work dynamic, it could even be with your relationships with a lot of your other family members. You do not have to settle. It is 2022. What are we doing, y'all? We are leveling up, okay? We're prospering. We're moving into the glorious future that God has in store for us, okay? We're not going back to our past. We're not rekindling, past relationships. We are moving forward, and it is time for a new chapter and a new season. We starting this year off right. So number one, you don't have to settle in friendships. I'm so passionate about friendships because I've had so many friendship experiences that have taught me grave and great lessons, you guys. You don't have to settle in friendships. You don't have to settle for friends that talk bad about you when you're not around. You don't have to settle for friends who are not happy for your success, for your promotion, for you actually doing better this year than you were last year. You don't have to settle for friends that backstab you. You don't have to settle for friends that, just don't have your best interests at heart. Friends who are not genuine. And it's so crazy to me because I actually used to have certain friendships where it just would be so toxic. And I guess that's what I was used to. And so when things, wouldn't work out, I would kind of always blame myself or have pity or be like, maybe I could have done this and, it wouldn't have gone down this way, or maybe I could have, been a better person. Just basically beating myself up to justify why the other person was right and I was wrong. And then now, since I've experienced better friendships, like friends who pray with me, friends that call me to check on me, encourage me to get closer to God, friends that make me laugh every day, friends who never argue with me, friends who are never upset with me. It just made me realize that in my past, I was settling. And I was settling because I've never found better. I never knew better. And now that I'm experiencing better, I'm not settling for the type of friendships I used to have back in the day. What? You talking to me crazy? You texting my phone, talking crazy? You throwing subliminals? What? I'm not settling for that. You're jealous? You're copying me? You throwing shots? I'm not settling for that. It's peaceful over here where I'm at now. So it's like, it falls back on the saying that if you knew better, you would do better. So y'all, love yourselves enough to not settle. I don't care what relationship it is. Don't settle in these friendships. All your friends want to do is go out, smoke, and drink. Your friends are not even encouraging you to do better in life. They're not encouraging you to finish school. They're not encouraging you, to start driving, to start bettering yourself, to move toward your goals. Those friends that just like to party, cut them off. Those friends that call you just to gossip, cut them off. Them friends that are boy crazy and the only thing they worry about is men, cut them off. We not settling for that. We trying to go higher. And you know what? My father used to always tell me this. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Looking back on it, y'all, the type of friends that I used to have, boy crazy, smoking, drinking, always wanted to go out, always worried about men. These are the same friends that to this day, they still haven't accomplished or achieved anything. They still have the same mindset as back in the day. I look at them and I'm like, wow, like you really haven't changed. And then I look at myself and I'm like, wow, I'm really developing, into this godly woman, this woman that wants more, this woman that is walking towards success. I can't walk with people I used to walk with. I can't hang out with people that do those type of things because I'm going on a different path. Stars on a different level. I'm elevating, and that's all a part of not settling. And I want that for y'all, all of my viewers. Stop settling, y'all. Don't settle for mediocre friends. Don't settle for people that pull you down, bring you down, people that don't encourage you, people that don't care about you, people that are easily mad at you, people that make you feel guilty and want to blame everything on you and say everything is your fault. People that talk bad about you, gossip about you, people that don't like you, people that envy you, people that imitate you, people who are jealous of you. They want to take your glory. They copy what you do and make it into their own because they want to steal your ideas. They want what you have for themselves. Don't settle, y'all. We not settling no more. That's over with. Another thing is, y'all, we are not settling in 2022 for jobs where we are not appreciated, jobs where we are mistreated, and jobs where we're not getting paid enough. Y'all, I had so many jobs in my past, where I wasn't treated right. Jobs in my past where I wasn't getting paid enough. Jobs in my past where I was not appreciated. I'm so thankful and happy for the current job that I have now because I don't have any of those issues. At this job I'm at now, I'm recognized, I'm appreciated, I'm treated well. I have a great team. Everybody is amazing. But at my past jobs, y'all, I experienced this. And if you feel like you're at a job where you're making minimum wage, you can't really afford to live the lifestyle you want to live, start a business, y'all. It's time to level up. It's 2022. Stop working for people. Keep doing your 9 to 5, but have your business idea. Go create that website. Go get that wholesale. Go find you a vendor. Start promoting your business. And start doing ads where people could put your videos and your pictures before thousands of people. Start promoting you. Start being your biggest supporter. You don't have to settle for a boss that talks down on you, a boss that's yelling at you, a boss that's making you feel inferior. You don't have to settle to be at a place where your coworkers are against you. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They're spreading rumors and lies about you. They're talking about you amongst themselves. You don't have to settle for that. Your happiness comes first. Your peace comes first. You don't have to settle to be in no toxic environment. And if you're there and you feel like there's no way out, I encourage you, start applying. Go on Indeed.com. Start applying every day for a new job position. Don't settle for a toxic job environment. Don't settle to stay in a place where you're not happy. I've been there months ago. I've been there. And God always came through. Something always worked out in the end. So I want to encourage you, y'all. Stop settling for these jobs, these minimum wage jobs. Start you a business. Start looking for a way out. Don't settle for these mediocre type of friends. It's time for us to level up. It's time for us to change our way of living. It's time for us to put ourselves first and be happy. That's what it's all about. You don't have to settle. Why do we feel that we have to settle? Oh, I'll work this job because I need the money. Meanwhile, it's only $16 an hour. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this person is always telling my business, and this person is always copying me, and this person is always subbing me, and this and the third. But I'm going to be her friend anyway, because when we go out, we have fun. Why are you settling? Like, do you hear how crazy that sounds? Sometimes we like to justify why we're settling, and we be knowing we dead wrong. Know when it's time to walk away. Know when you deserve better. If you're watching this video, stop settling for friends. Stop settling for these jobs. We leveling up. We don't got to stay in these type of circumstances. It's so much more out in this world for us. We just have to find it, and we just have to believe and move forward. Another one is you don't have to settle for these men that do the bare minimum, breadcrumb you, and don't put forth the effort that it takes to gain your trust, your loyalty, and your love. I know in this generation, everybody wants love. Everybody wants to have a significant other, a boo thing, a man. But don't rush the process. I believe God has somebody special for everybody. And when you rush, that's when you lock it down with the wrong people. When you rush, that's when you miss your blessing. When you rush, that's when you get yourself into a relationship that God never put together. That's why we have so many teenage pregnancies, so much heartbreak, disappointment, and just so much brokenness in our young women and men, because this generation is rushing. How about we pray and believe God to send someone perfect for you in his timing? How about you pray and use wisdom? Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want. Figure out how you're going to become the person that your significant other is going to need. And pray and ask God for that patience. You ain't got to settle for these men that just want to see you at night. You ain't got to settle for these men that are cheap. You ain't got to settle for these men that do not believe in monogamy, that cannot commit, you ain't gotta settle for that. It's somebody out there that's gonna love you, that's gonna put forth the effort. It's somebody out here that's gonna truly care about you, who's gonna be about you and only you. But if you keep settling, then you're never gonna find that. If you keep settling, you're gonna continue to become hurt. You're gonna continue to go through the same cycles. You're gonna continue saying every man is the same when they're not. You just be settling for the same thing over and over. It's time to check ourselves. Why do we feel as women that we have to settle? I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather wait before I settle, okay? Because I can't move like that. And I don't want to see anybody else moving like that. You deserve more. You deserve the best. And you're worthy of it. You're worthy of, to be treated like a queen. And once you believe that, you're going to wait in order to receive that. So I'm going to just let y'all think about that for a second. Another one I'm going to choose to talk about is you don't have to settle to be around family that does not like you, family that talks bad about you, family that outcasts you, and family that has treated you bad in times past. Y'all, I know I'm not the only one, but even me, myself, I've had to cut ties with certain family members. If it's not genuine, if it's toxic, if certain family members don't have a pure heart towards you, you don't have to deal with that. I don't care if you're blood. You don't have to be around no one who does not have your best interest at heart. Don't settle for that, or for the sake of, oh, we're family, oh, we're blood. You don't got to be around that. If you love yourself enough to remove yourself from people who don't wish you well. Remove yourself from people who look down on you. Remove yourself from people who truly don't like you. They don't deserve to be in your presence anyway. I don't care if y'all was blood cousins. I don't care if that was your aunt, your uncle. If they're not rocking with you, delete them. Cut them off. Move on. Move how you're supposed to move. But you come first. We don't got to settle for family that's just family by name, but not family by actions. Not family by loyalty. Not family by love. It's 2022. Sometimes your friends are considered family more than your own family. And that's sad, but that's how it be. But let's not settle. I don't care if y'all been friends for 10 years. I don't care if, that's your cousin. Don't settle. Remove yourself from anything that's toxic and anything that is not benefiting you. Anything that is not worthy of your time. Anything that's draining you. Anything that's making you feel angry or sad or triggering you. Delete it. It's not even supposed to be in your life. Time is up. Everything has an expiration date. This is your confirmation. You do not have to settle. Let's break that normality. Let's break it and let's step away from it. The last one is going to be, you don't have to settle in life. You don't have to settle for being where you are. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook. If you don't know how to drive, learn how to drive. If you're still working at 9 to 5 and you want financial freedom, start thinking of ideas so you could build your business. If you feel like you're a speaker, like people need to know who you are, create that YouTube channel. You don't have to settle for where you at now. You don't got to stay complacent. You have to stay in that same level in life. Elevate. Do what you want to do. Be motivated. Be driven. Be inspired. Don't give up. Start new projects. Go on a new journey. And that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was something that really touched me because I feel like just as women, we shouldn't settle. As men, we shouldn't settle. Do what you want to do. Do whatever benefits you. Do whatever is going to make you prosper. Do whatever makes you happy, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video, and see you guys next time.